Okay, here we are back in Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. Where we last left off, we did our world tour speaking to everyone. Now we actually have to do the last couple obstacles. So we're going to kick things off by doing the trial chest, and then we will actually start to, now that I think about it. Huh, I wonder. So yeah, I actually want to do this one real quick. So I have guys and uses equipped in the team and everything, so we're just going to kick it off. I do need to scan these. That's
Give it your all.
Well, you're one ugly SOB. Chief Genbu Draco.
Yeah?
I'm going to call you Bowser. Boss of the Genbu Dracos. Every time it loses 10% of its max HP, it summons its underlings. Drops a steel bell. I don't have emblem, but it doesn't matter.
You won't escape!
So yes, I do have guys
Now.
set up as a secondary dodge tank of sorts.
There! Leave it to me.
Wow. That could be really ridiculous here. I'm kind of glad I waited.
Bellow! Sacred roar! Leave it to me. Thunder Fang! Now!
I was thinking about doing the rush, but I
There.
can't really justify the cost.
Very well. Let's go. Away with you! Now. There!
He has a lot of allies to call.
What? Very well.
Just to make sure... Okay, those are the same.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thunder Fang! It's down! There!
So Guy's probably the second best dodge tank because his spear is going to have better range than Kurt's crappy swords.
Leave it to me.
Yeah,
Light the way. Noble Arc! Very well. Now.
could have gave him emblem, I guess,
There.
but not a big deal. You jerk.
You won't escape. Now. There. Let's go. Power! It's down! There! Leave it to me.
Nope, it's gotta be 7th caliber.
Yeah.
We can skip this. It's gonna be extremely devastating with that ordering effect.
Leave it to me. Power! It's down! There! Very well.
Okay, big one just bit the dust. We're 5 short. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure we even need it.
Let's go. Away with you! It's my turn.
In case you're wondering, guys, is running Aegis as a sub.
Damn you! Very well. On your knees!
It's my turn.
There! It's down! There!
You won't escape!
It's down! There!
Let's go.
There!
You won't escape!
Now! There!
We're slowly working our way through.
Very well. They're open! There!
Let's go.
It's down! There!
You won't escape!
Now! There! Very well.
That's all, folks.
This was a waste of my time.
Holy
Let's
Sword's
go.
OP, you saw it there first. Got 3 chitinous shells, a steel bell,
I need to keep getting better.
true howling heavens now.
A matter of course.
Alias Saber 2. So Sacred Roar became Dominion Roar, it said. I think it lasts a little bit longer now, maybe? The 80% HP heal was always there. I want to say it was still 200 break damage, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to check while we were here...
Leave it to me.
Very well.
Leave
Actually,
it to
get
me.
Elisa out front.
There! Yeah!
I don't know if you guys remember Cold Steel 2 or not. Did I go the wrong way, or...?
There!
Okay, we just walked through it. Looking for the altar.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, my suspicion was right. The submarine ore glows faintly black. The submarine ore is emitting a black glow. Looks like there's only a small part of it that seems to have any power. Let's take this piece. Okay, what's the next one? I want to check this one. So right there we get another shard. There's gonna be something at Brioni, I bet. Okay, if you can't go any further in here... Let's check the lodge, then the altar, then the Subterranean. So yeah, we got a little sidetracked from our sidetracking. here? Actually, I wonder. Yeah, there's something there. Something up there, too.
I needed that.
I ended up doing that just for Eustace and Gaius. Statue. Just think this will be our last time climbing up this sucker. Not gonna make the Snake Eater joke because of Amori. No, up.
There!
Seriously, with all this useless stone around, couldn't they just make a set of stairs? You know, something safer? Okay. Trying to remember where the one was. There wasn't one there. We do need to go to Hummel, but that's for a moment. Draco Sanctuary, was this the one we just did? Yeah. Nothing. Just being sure. Yeah, nothing. Leaves doesn't have anything for us. That doesn't have anything. That does have a side quest. Here we are, Luna. This one does not. Okay, why does the one have it but the other doesn't? So I figured they'd all have this as a reference to Cold Steel 2, where you'd find them. Lake Elm Woodlands, nope. I'm trying to remember how many of them we actually got. I don't remember how you get to the Stella Sanctuary exactly. Could it be the other one? Yeah. This is where it was originally when the Orc Knight was unlocked. This is where you'll actually find the thing, though. Or not. So... what happens if we actually go over there, I wonder?
Ha! There! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Not gonna kill everything, just the ones that annoy me.
Yeah! Ha!
I think I may go out of my way for those, though.
Ha! Yeah!
Actually, hold on a second. No, So we could use that one to get in. Okay, I'm not gonna wander around like an idiot then. Could equip Emblem if I were so inclined, but...
This one's tough. Be careful. Ha!
Drops Astral Bell. So thin it's nothing but skin on bone, yet it keeps flying around scouting for prey. The Corruptera. Weak to fire.
Leave this to me.
No impede, interestingly enough.
Leave it to me.
I don't know if that can inflict death or not. It hurts, though.
I'll treat you. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, I can
Let's
do
go.
that.
Radical design. Leave it to me.
It's just that Elisa sucks her breaking crap.
You won't get away. Molten storm. Yes. Here I come. Shadow Stitch. Leave it to me.
I'm gonna do this one. It may be the only way to stop its
Rosetta
healing.
Arrow. Now. Strike. Yes. Here I go.
Let's match it 1 for 1, so we don't lose control here.
Too bad. Yes. Arcus activate. It's my turn.
Oh my god, Sharon.
Ha!
She can die here.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I can impede to buy a little time for her to
Pierce
heal.
through! Rosetta Arrow! Let's do it! Strike! Good luck! I'm so happy. It's my turn. How does this suit you? Check! My turn. Arcus activate. Leave this to me. This is our chance. It's mine. Ha! Just like that.
And it burned to death in the end. So we get the Astral Bell and a little other
I
stuff.
did it.
We now have Gabriel Arrow too. So we now have Brilliant Design. Wrong thing. So it went from 120 to 150, other than that it looks the same. Knows positive benefits. Good to know. Astral Bell. Yeah, it's Galleon Fort. People who have a sub with Mirage Element might be able to make use of it, but it's hard to say. Well, while we have Elliot here, the other one was the Steel Bell. That's decent if you're going to cast her with an Earth sub. Okay, I could definitely see there being a strategy where you equip someone with this and the Earth Bell. You will want this as a sub, though, just so it gives you a greater variety of spells to fall back on. Oh well, let's head back to the ship and get the next group together. Who are we looking for this time? Yuna, Ash, Elliot, Randy. So we're going to be using Elliot anyway. So if you didn't notice the trend right here, these last 3 chests, they are all the people who have something that modify break. Gaius, Elisa, and now Yuna. So it was Yuna, Ash, Randy, Elliot. Then we also need to see if there's a shard here. Okay, we're close to the top at least. Ash, Elliot, Randy. I was contemplating if I wanted to equip an emblem here, but...
Watch out! This is a tough one. Here I go! Yeah!
A young knight consumed by darkness seeking greater power. Not merely a shadow, fighting without a now merely a shadow,
Sure.
fighting without purpose. So, question is, do we want to do it now? And I'm not seeing a reason not to.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
My turn. Now, eat this! Here's dessert!
That's what you get for being careless.
It's down!
Gotcha! Here I go!
I do want to get on the other side of him here.
Eat this! They're off guard!
For a second there I thought I got
It's mine!
death blowed, but
Yeah!
they're usually immune. Yeah. So now that I think about it, I could have used the detector here, but not a big deal. Weak to wind. If only we had someone with a lot of wind spells to call upon.
It's my turn! Set
Okay, if we
gunner!
go to range mode, we still can't reach.
Set striker! You can't escape!
I was hoping she'd actually move closer to it, but she's gotten lazy.
Now!
This is the end for him, I'm afraid.
Now!
Now, everything is a guaranteed crit, so if you use this, it's going to be for the buffs. And since Randy's only lasts 1 turn, I guess maybe we can't get some use out of this.
Go berserk! Infernal Hunt!
Now! Arcus activate! My turn!
Yep.
They're off guard!
77.
mine!
Wow.
There!
So that was 2,000. Now, in case you're wondering why Elliot's rapid casting, that's the wind bell.
Yeah! Arcus activate!
It's my turn!
She lost all her movement.
There!
So I thought I'd actually get my BP back by Randy and Ash smacking him around, but Elliot is going to murder this thing before
My turn!
they get the chance.
I got this. It's down!
Gotcha!
Eh?
So yeah, Elliot did, what, probably 100,000 damage so
Here I
far?
go!
Half the thing's health?
Ha! They're off guard!
It's mine!
That's all.
Down you go!
Oh man, sure wish you'd act like this during training.
Meh, who needs training when you got the real thing?
Yay, I did it!
So now we have Remedy Fantasia 2, gives you CP back, of all things. So, yeah, if it's 3 turns of 30 CP, like, you can almost chain it into itself. That is ridiculous, man. They really do go the whole white mage thing. You can even give him a couple tricks like that to make him real nasty as an offensive caster. So now we have Warhammer. Okay, it goes 6 turns instead of 4. There was no way they were going to have triple break damage. That was really broken in Cold Steel 3. It's still by far the best break thing in the game, but... eh. Yeah, there's something here. We need to go back to the ship and get the group back together. So I'm going to grab the crew and we're going to go down and look at the... how many shards it takes to make a hull. I don't really care about your Sonar Seashell right now, man. I need a party. Emma... Fee... Laura... Yuna. I think it's Jingo we have to trade these two, but I'm not 100% sure. Right here.
Wanna buy something?
I'm not overlooking it like I possibly was with the silver coin, was I?
Done already?
Let's try talking to Pablo and see if it's an option there.
Welcome.
Yeah, right here. So it looks like we can get 3 ultimate weapons this game. That's pretty crappy. Eh. That's not happening. Flash Gauntlets Leah fail. Romancia? Okay, women only. So you lose 10 strength, but you get 5 arts. Blutgang. Actually, we can look at them right here, so... she's only gonna get 5 more arts for it, but you get a little bit more crit. Eh. It may not have been the best investment, but... eh. I'm getting a pop-up 1 second. Okay, had to take care of that. There was a problem with the editing software interacting with my hard drive, and... yeah, it was really weird. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on that for the future. Crossbell. I remember how we get to there. We'll be going up Stargazers in a moment. Yeah, I cannot remember how you get to Orcus Tower. So that was the area that was unlocked by speaking to Yona But I'm gonna have to probably look at the video or something. Let me see. Geofront. In case you're wondering, yeah, I just googled it. I had to disturb the cat to do so, so you may hear her pouting here.
Yes! My turn.
Okay, I'm really tempted to actually fight these. So yeah, you actually have to go into here in order to warp to the top. Let's see. They won't tell me on the map if there's anything up here yet. Yes, there is. So I'm trying to think of any other places of note. There might be one in Stargazer, so let's head there real quick. That should be enough for us to get... Actually, I can just pull it up. Screw it. Zamarine Ore Shards. So yeah, we do have enough for another piece. What's going on here? I want to change scenery, so I thought it might be nice to come out here on the highway with Tululu. But it's really creepy. I wonder why Tululu seems fine. Might be better to stay home and listen to updates about the war on the radio, but that's not much fun either. The highway around Crossbell is practically my backyard, but there's something ominous in the air. Am I the one who's noticed? Don't worry, we're aware too, but you shouldn't be out here right now. It's not safe. Don't linger longer than necessary. I won't thank you. By the way, please take this. I'll take it, thank you. I carry these around just in case. They may come in handy. Thanks, I'm sure they will. Oh, we have a silver chest here. This has gotta be Reen's final one. Ashlor, Gaius, Reen. We'll hit that one on the way out. I don't want to have to go grab the team, do it, come back, swap them out. Yeah, it's just faster to do it this way. So let's see how the transition from 2D to 3D has affected this place, shall we? Is it full of archaisms or demons now?
Let's be careful, everyone.
Those are the exact same thing from Cold Steel 3. They have Reflect on them. I just had Fee and Laura pick off the normal one, and then Emma vaporize the rest. I'm not sure how I'm going to scan them just yet. Unbreakable Bonds. Not sure if you saw that before it faded out. So I had someone hit rank 7 for relationships. Was it Reen Laura? Yeah, Reen Laura did. Okay, I'm starting to have flashbacks.
Let's go in guns.
I believe Yeen was waiting for us upstairs. They drop U material or faint quartz. To be honest, I don't really need anything other than U materials at the moment. I'm not even trying to do the emblem breaks, really, but... if I get them, I won't argue. Like I wasn't even paying attention while I was in that chest. They drop U materials also, but the main reason for fighting them, like, they're not even worth that much, to be honest. Like,
Let's go in
I'm
guns
not getting a
blazing.
lot of CP back for smacking them around, it's just more like I'm doing it for the sake of doing it. You're new. Sirius hit level 10, so I got the Heavenly Jewel, achievement, trophy, whatever you want to call it.
Let's go in guns blazing.
Main thing to take away from there is I just crafted them. GG.
There!
I do need to slow down a bit because I'm missing 2 enemies
Treasure
in the
located.
scans. Genbu? If this were earlier in the game, I would be delighted. But it's too little too late. Like, I'm not going to be making any major changes in my group anytime soon. So I'm missing one of the mirrors and the eye stalk monster.
Let's go in guns blazing!
And you.
Looks like a tough.
Okay, a couple things. First, Virgo hit level 10. Number 2, that living armor can drop adamantine shields. Number 3, the fight can be summarized as Emma takes off half its health with Lost Genesis and then fires off Lost Genesis again for the remaining half. Yes, it was seriously a 1-2 hit like that.
Oh, a treasure chest?
Passionate Rouge may have a use for that. I think I have a couple guys running around with red emblems still.
Let's go in guns blazing!
So I think the next part is the library, if I'm remembering correctly. This is the... I don't know if this is the tower with the bell or the one that they took the bell from.
More? What a pain. There!
Got the missing mirror there. It was seriously just one aqua leaf from Emma and the thing was dead.
Let's go in guns blazing!
Cerbic tomato, if I ever want to cook again, that can come in handy.
Yep! Yep! Yep!
And here's the other thing I did. Okay, I did scan that. The eyeball thing can drop hit 2s, and if you're wondering how the fight went, 1 Albion Wolf later, there was nothing left. Seriously, everything died. 60,000 damage across the board.
Let's go in guns blazing!
I think I did it off camera, but in case you're wondering, yes, I did equip Emma's ultimate weapon.
There!
Thor Master Quartz is now level 10. So I'll make sure I'm not missing anything here.
Yep! Let's go in guns blazing!
Switch for that one's up here. Is that a Sephiranthes or living armor? It's an armor.
Looks like a toughie.
Regulus is now maxed.
Oh, a treasure chest?
If you look at Fee's CP gauge, since she's not getting the full 10 back per action, she's gradually falling further and further behind. This is what I meant when I said earlier that the guys here are a little weak. It's largely that I'm over leveled, I suspect.
Let's go in guns
If you're being
blazing!
as thorough at this point of the game, it's kind of unavoidable. It's kind of like the punishment of a completionist. Albion Wolf, GG. I did have to use a few battle scopes, and some of the enemies do require Emma's attention. Hopefully I have enough still. There's the library. If I can find one of those rarer quartz, I should have enough to make something for my mechs. I really do want to get an Amberl gem because I think defense is the way to go. I always made fun of it before, but at this stage of the game it makes the most sense. Zerum powder. So I remember now the capsule's the way to go, but a lot of the library's been picked clean. That's disappointing. I thought this was the boss.
This one looks frightening.
Brigade maxed. For that fight, Fee got 3 turns back-to-back due to Zephyr Tempest. If you want to see it here, you only get the 5 per turn. I figured it'd go up to 6, so the max you can get per turn looks to be 11 if you use that one accessory. Real quick, also, if you want to see the level 10s. I don't know if anyone's using Scald. Okay, she has it as a sub at least. Looking to make sure that everything is being used, that none are falling behind. I think there are still Master Quartz out there because I haven't gotten the achievement for finding all of them, so the odds of maxing everything is fairly slim unless they're really generous for the coming dungeons.
Let's go in guns blazing.
Okay. So is there a Zemurian ore piece up here for us too, or what awaits?
Here's a spot to rest.
Rest is for the weak. It's the boss from the first game.
Looks like a real tough one.
Loa Phantasma.
A worthy opponent.
Okay, Emma's a little ways off. I think my best course of action is to pop Analyze.
Yeah!
He has more HP from back then, I think. Born from coalesced mana with seemingly infinite power, only those with unyielding will stand to survive its assault. With unyielding will stand to survive its assault. Very weak to space element. Not so much to the others. Apparently he wants his bell
Let's
back.
go.
Drops a Spirit Incense. We'll try to get
Shatter!
it. It'll make a nice trophy.
Let's go. Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done.
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
An opening! Let's go! Right!
That's when he eats you and you have to hit him to get back.
Yes!
That annoying move.
Arcus, activate!
Not on my
So
watch!
I think he's going to heal off of Fee right here.
Unforgivable!
Yeah, 4,000.
My turn. Right! Now!
An opening! Let's go! Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
Break him!
An opening!
No!
My turn.
Zephyr Tempest.
Blow him away! My turn.
You may have wanted to see that, but I didn't.
My turn.
I've seen it too many times trying to climb this sucker. Okay. So that gave us the break.
Now!
So Laura will even get a turn before he does.
I'm going.
It's worth
Let's go. Yeah. It's down. Attack. There.
So he's been denied the healing turn. Let's hope I can pick
It's
up
my
that
turn.
crit turn too.
Arcus, activate. Got it. It's down. Attack. There.
My turn.
Right. Forgot.
Now!
An opening!
At least he gets Rain a piece of this.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah. Now. Attack. Yes.
Huh?
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike!
Let's go. Yeah.
I'll handle this. Huh.
This is his summoning thing, right?
Yes!
No. He did wipe out our buffs, but who cares? He's...
Arcus, activate!
He didn't get the
My
memo.
turn.
It's my turn! Tuh! Now!
What's
An
the memo,
opening!
you ask?
Yeah.
You're in the wrong game.
Yes!
But yes, final boss of Cold Steel 1 bites the dust.
Oh, what a relief.
Pair of spirit incenses for our trouble. Zamarian Ore Shard. Raider of the Lost Arts unlocked. Aeonian Emperor Lost Art. Time Wind Mirage. We lose a little bit of speed, but we get even more evasion. Personally, I think it's worth it. 92%. I just need I could probably get that last little bit, but dodging 9 out of 10 attacks, that's good enough. Okay, I remember there being something in Alster. Hey, Sandy, I came here after seeing your request, bud. Instructor Ian, you're here. I know you're really busy right now. You can't even begin to imagine how much I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. I guess you could say I don't want to leave anything unfinished that I might regret later. So, what about the Harvest Festival? Right. Mom and I were just discussing it, actually. Ever since the incident with Clayton Co., pretty much all of Ulster has been really down in the dumps, even Mayor Matham. Couldn't help but worry that everyone's going to fall apart, so I started thinking about whether there was anything we could do. The Harvest Festival was put off to the war in Prince Ulvert's passing, but maybe holding it anyway will breathe life back into the town. You know, I can understand your line of thought. These kinds of traditional events can really lift people's spirits. It'd be a breath of fresh air. Exactly, if you're okay with it, we actually have some tasks we'd like your help with. Do you think you can make some time? It sounds like a great idea. I'll do what I can. That's such a relief to hear. I know that's quite sudden and all. But we're still lacking some key items for the festival ceremony. If you could help us gather them, it'd be incredible help. Key items? Yes, 3 of them. First, we need sunny lilies to offer at the altar. Normally, you'd be able to find them in bloom just outside of town, but they withered before they had a chance to bud this year. Still, I bet you could find a flower shop in Ordis that has some. That's glycines. Sunny lilies, got it. There's a florist up on the north road that we can swing by. Second item is galette flour. It's used to make galettes for everyone at the festival. If I remember correctly, it's known as buckwheat flour in the east. Pretty sure that Nui Suyan and Leaves doesn't have any in stock right now. You can look for it on East Street or in one of Crossbell's import shops. I appreciate the advice. I'll be sure to stop by, so we need to go Crossbell. Last but not least, maple basil. It's for the Gillette, of course. Galette? I don't know what that food actually is. But the local plant's already wilted, and I'm not sure whether you can find it in a store. You could visit Lisa at the bakery in Leaves. She's practically a walking encyclopedia for herbs, so she might know where to find them. We'll pay her a visit then. Just to recap, we'll need to visit Ordis, Crossbell, and Leaves to collect what you need. I can definitely say this would be pretty challenging for the two of you to handle. Took the words right out of my mouth, that's why this will be such a big help. If it's okay with you, just tell us what you spent afterwards, we'll pay you back all at once. To also get started on food, prep, and decorations, thank you so much, you're lifesavers. No worries, just leave it to us. Okay, Ordis, North Street. We're looking for glycine. Glycine's flower shop, huh? Can't think of a better place for us to find flowers than here. Excuse me, do you carry sunny lilies? Well, it's lovely to see customers for a change. I've been going through a real dry patch with the times as they are. But you see, unfortunately, our sunny lilies are currently out of stock. You might get your hands on some if you head over to Brioni Island. Not that that's really an option now. That's alright, thanks anyway. We'll figure something out. So that I can help you find what you need. If they're blooming over on Brioni Island, maybe it'd be faster just to go pick them ourselves. Let's head over and look for the sunny lilies then. So this would be your chance to find the shard if you didn't go looking for it like I did with the previous shrines. So if you didn't play Cold Steel 2, you may not connect the dots. Where are we looking for? That's the spring, that's the shard. Right there at the village. These must be sunny lilies. They kind of remind me of the flowers growing on the road to Hummel. Let's pick a few and get going. We still need some other ingredients.
Yeah.
Shoot the other one. Okay, good enough, I guess. We're looking for East Street. I don't know what exactly would be an import shop here, because literally everything's an import shop. Let's go to the Business Owner Association. Sandy has to find some galette flour. I'll ask if they have any here. Excuse me, do you have any galette flour? Galette flour? We just call that buckwheat flour in these parts. My apologies, we don't stock that here. Pack and Roos may have some, though. They run a stall out front. It's worth asking them about it in any case. I see. Thank you for your help. Sandy asked us to find her some galette flour. Maybe this place will have some. Excuse me, do you have any galette flour? Galette flour? Oh, right, sorry, we call it buckwheat flour where I'm from. Sure, we got plenty. We've been having trouble shifting it, actually. It's from outside the Empire, so I guess people don't use it in Erebonian dishes. Glad we finally found somebody who wants some. Same here, we've been looking everywhere. It's 500 mira a bag. Hope that doesn't run your pockets too deep. You want to buy some right now? You've got yourself a sale. Great, thanks for your business. Still need some other ingredients. Okay, this other one. What was it? Oh, leaves. Reset. Was it reset or... Yes. The basil that Cindy asked for. She might know something about it. Liza, I know this is out of the blue, but do you know anything about maple basil? Sandy asked us to get some, so we're looking for some. You're looking for maple basil? It's actually pretty rare. You definitely won't find any stores around here, but there's a place you could pick it yourself. Where can we find it? At the branch campus's vegetable garden. Really? I talked to Sandy about it right before everyone left for the field exercises in Hundal. In exchange for taking care of while she was away, I received permission to use a section of her myself. I see, so you decided to grow maple basil there. That's right, though I have to say I'm a little surprised at the coincidence. Could it be? What your fiancé left behind for you was... Yes, but all I did was plant the seeds you found for me, instructor. The leaves should have gotten bigger by now, but they're ready to be harvested. I want to help you and Sandy, so please take as much as you like. I think you'd be happy to know they're being used. Thank you, Liza. We'll make good use of them. Okay, branch campus. I don't see a warp directly at the garden area. This must be the maple basil Sandy wanted. The ones back in Alster are all wilted, but the seeds that Liza planted here have grown up really well. I'll just take a few. There, that should be enough. Okay, that's everything Sandy asked us for. We better head back to Alster. Kai, bring something back from the distillery, okay? Tilia, help me carry the table. Why not do it the other way around? Alright, I'll be back in a bit. I'll try my best to. How big is this table, Sandy? You sound like a sadist right now. You look busy, Sandy. We brought what you asked for. Instructor Reen, thank you. Reen handed over the items Sandy asked for. Sunny lilies, galette flour, maple basil, you have it all. You found everything so quickly. Thank you so much, Instructor Reen. I have to get ready now, but I hope you enjoy the Harvest Festival. We will. It's not going to be much of a festival if it has to be held in less than an hour. Just saying. Alster's Harvest Festival. I'm sure Toval and His Highness would have been interested. Might be tough for him to come, but just letting him know won't do any harm. Well, Oliver might not be able to make an appearance, but surely Olivier could. A little while after, Alster's Harvest Festival is finally ready to begin. Sadly, if anyone's going to recognize him in disguise, it'd be these guys. Wow, they cooked all those turkeys in 30 minutes. they did not line up the time frames on these very well. Thank you for letting me know, Rain. You're gonna let His Highness and everyone else know too, right? Yeah, I did, but they looked really busy when I contacted them. Then again, there are people out there who are facing life or death situations. It's not really the time for smiles and laughter, is it? That's fair. Well, just take care of that then. Anyway, putting together such a nice festival in such a short amount of time. Your students never fail to impress, do they? They really don't. As an instructor, I honestly could ask for more. Instructor Ian Toval, have you sampled the food yet? The galettes there, the special one you brought us all the ingredients for. Can't believe you made this with your own two hands, Sandy. You put people decades older to shame, you know that? I couldn't agree more. The basil is so fragrant and yet spread so evenly throughout the galette. That's so nice. That's nice of both of you to say. I wanted to let you know that we were able to decorate the altar with those sunny lilies. Being able to do the Harvest Festival justice means a lot to me. Fingers crossed that's enough to give the people of the town a little pep in their step. I know what you mean, Sandy. But getting back on your feet emotionally can take a bit of time. So even if they don't look it, I'm sure your kindness has reached their hearts. They'll be on the up soon enough. It's already starting to work, Sandy. The town feels a little lighter, like it's emerging from the gloom that was taking over. And it's the same for us. Your delicious cooking has given Reen and me a huge boost. That's as good a review as they come. Thank you so much, you two. Okay, thank you for your patience, everyone. I know that voice. That's right, Sherazard Harvey, traveling dancer extraordinaire, here to join the Ulster Harvest Festival. And I will serve as your attendant as always. Sherazard Mueller. Talk about extraordinary guests. Can't believe this is actually happening. Am I just seeing things? Olivier Lundheim, traveling musician, at your service. If you would all be so kind as to lend me your ears, I would love the honor of performing a piece for you. This is a miracle. I'm so happy to see them, but I'm too ashamed to show my face. Major Matham, if you're hesitating or if you feel regret, then that's all the more reason to speak to them. Even in these times, she really does seem to love dancing. She does, and it's so beautiful. It really is. The way that she aligns her movements with His Highness is incredible. Even if the eye patch isn't exactly ideal, I'm just glad our prince is alive and well. Absolutely. That alone is reason enough to offer thanks to Adios. There really isn't anyone else quite like him. It's true, he always takes things in a beautiful direction. His Highness constantly orders me around, but even I'm glad to see it. I haven't seen reckless behavior like this for a while now. It's nice to see every now and then, I have to say. Sherazard's dancing brought the festival's excitement back up again. Olivier then chatted with Ulster residents. He told them how he managed to survive and how he had been concealing his identity ever since. I was about to say, at this point there's no reason to hide his identity. I mean, the war is here. The Harvest Festival's success in large part thanks to Sandy's efforts began nearing its end. After they decided to take a break, Reen and the others stood in front of the stone monument at the Lundheim residence. It's well past the point of really mattering now. But was showing yourself like that a good idea? Fear not, when it comes to this town, everyone's ability to keep a secret is something that I have complete confidence in. The thing is, to me, they're as good as family. And family worries about and takes care of each other. They're all going to work in earnest to protect me. That's as good as guaranteed. I agree completely. I never in a million years would have imagined that this place could burn down like that. This is where you and your mom lived, right? Right, as people who shunned luxury and treated everyone equally. To me, those days were humble, warm, and above all, deeply fulfilling. And when I tried to defer to you, she became so angry. When I listen to you talk about it, I start getting a pretty good picture in my head. She's why you and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller are so close, if I remember correctly. I know that most people say this about their family, but she really was a special person. She was so full of love. I wish you were here, Mom. I know that you're still up there worrying about me. I hope that you're always watching over us. They offered a prayer as they stood in front of the monument. They then left Ulster, seen off by the town's residents. Earth Talisman. So we get the Sandy and Oliver notes, and that's still a sheep there. So real quick, I have to find the accessories to remove. Storm Talisman's one. actually be it. I think it's Jingo you have to trade him to. But this should be the final of the big accessories, and this is the one that they hold on to the very freaking end.
I got some good stuff.
Someone's holding the fire one.
Done already?
She is.
I got some good stuff.
So, by prevents ailments, I don't know if it works quite like the Grail Locket.
Done
but it
already?
does. It says prevent ailments, so yeah, we'll give it to her. The speed is much needed, and we're getting so close to 3,500. Yeah, I can just go pop some stuff to instantly give it to me, but where's the fun in that, right? So we need to find Elliot real quick. He has the Quick Caliber. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off in favor of the Grail Locket, so our white mage is completely protected. Only one Grail Locket in this game, sadly. It's not like Zero, where there were 3 or 4. I forgot how many. Who else needs something? Wrong button. Mine Hill Keep Monster. I assume it's at the depths. So we can... Hold on a second. Yeah, we're actually good. Everyone's not full,
We can
but
take a
doesn't
break
matter.
here.
So the red dot tells you extermination
This
thing.
one looks frightening. Please be
Hey-ya!
careful.
Where's the rest of it?
This one's strong. Be careful.
1, 2... R... No. Okay, there's a G and R. 2 Gs, 2 Rs, 1 M. That complicates things a bit.
Arcus activate!
So I'm going to spend the first couple turns scanning these.
I'm going.
Yeah, I can see that
Analyzing
there
and-
actually is a difference in them.
I'm up!
Ouroboros is an experimental weapon designed for subduing and eliminating targets and create an impenetrable barrier. He emits microwaves to generate special effect fields. And then
Arcus
finally,
activate!
you
Weak.
missed.
Now. Attack.
I didn't really pay attention to
Ha!
their drops. I probably should. Droplets. Designed for close quarter combats, uses advanced optical camouflage so it can turn invisible.
I'm going.
Droplet, 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 droplet. What are you weak to? Earth and... time. They don't really share a weakness of sorts. How are they for fire? They are all over the place.
Huh?
It's my turn! Now!
An opening.
No!
Unforgivable. Yes.
I don't know what this does. Hammer time?
Shatter! Warhammer!
Yes. Burning flames. Vorpal
I'm
flare.
curious if this is gonna heal them. No. I was wondering if it was like Emma's thing, but it's not.
Weak. It's down. Attack.
Not on my watch!
Unforgivable.
Green's getting kind of lit up.
Got it. Ready?
We broke one.
Let's go! Roar! It's down!
An opening! Weak. Now!
Emma should not break it.
Attack! My turn. No escape! Now!
Not doing this because it may break one that I don't want to.
Behold, the soul of Arcade! Now! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
It's my turn.
Okay, so there you got to see it. Nothing will cast in time, so Albion it
Let's go.
is. This thing's actually had a nice chunk of HP. Then we arrived. So you have the most, I think.
Now! Attack!
It's awake. Now at 2.
I'm up! Crimson Slash! Now!
An opening!
The 1 is still alive. Well, that's been remedied.
Weak. Ugh. Threat eliminated. Sheesh.
Yeah. So we ended up pulling in 9 different droplets.
All right, got it!
I did it!
Looking at her art stat, it went up 7 points from that one level.
I did it!
I must continue to train.
The strength stats only go up by 5 or 6. So we actually should have enough to get the max rank.
Tell me of your glorious exploits.
The highest rank? I'm at a loss for words.
The Magnificent Glass 7 unlocked.
A reward for your troubles.
Crimson
Take
Red-
it, I insist.
Crimson Red Annulus.
Well, well, not bad at all.
Ciao for now.
Okay. Alright, it's gonna be an accessory, I think. I wonder how this compares to... I don't even remember which anima it was. Looking for the Sarah one. 10 speed. Yeah, that sucks. Another thing about this could have been a contender for a Sumerian Ore Shard. Oh well. Okay, I got something to drink. Let's head on over to the deck. We have to preside over a card game next. Yeah, of course it was the other deck. Be more than happy to. Thank you so much. Go talk to Crow. Stark invited Crow to play around. The showdown between teacher and student was on. Showdown of the decade has started. Sorry for the suddenness, Crow. Seriously, what's going on? Can't believe you managed to get Reen here. What are you playing at, Stark? Yeah, this to make sure Crow doesn't cheat or something? Whoa, whoa, who are you calling a cheater? No, I just meant, actually. Wait, what the hell? You weren't kidding? Enough messing around, you two. It's not often I get to compete against you, so I have a little wager I'd like to place. I was thinking Instructor Reen could be the witness. So that's why I'm here. So, what do you want? You remember that set of playing cards I got from you, Crow? The antique ones? I'm thinking of putting them up for grabs if I lose, that is. Stark showed Crow the cards. You've been taking good care of them for me. Got those from my grandpa way back when, you know. I see. That's the set I found and gave back to Stark. They were really precious to him. After he lost them, he searched frantically until I finally returned them. But why now? It's not like they're important to you anymore, right? That's right, this set is still a priceless treasure in my eyes. I see, so Stark's putting up the deck. You're gonna demand something of equal value from me, yeah? Right, if I win, you have to do what I say, and I mean anything. Someone's looking pretty confident. Don't see why not, then. Can't give what I don't got, after all. Just don't ask for anything impossible. Crow, I'm more than aware of your situation. It's fine by me. Alright, we got a bet in place, gentlemen. We haven't gotten together since you were a little punk, right? Games, cards, dice, coins. Pretty sure I taught you billiards and darts, too. Your grandpa occasionally taught the both of us, remember? You bet I do. So Crow is both an upperclassman and a teacher to you. But enough about way back when. We don't have all day, so let's get this party started. Fine by me. Good luck, Crow. Alright, I'll be watching over the game then. Take control of Stark and defeat Crow and Vantage Masters. So we have to use Shadow. He has Swordsman. This can be a very rough game.
Game on!
I'm up first. I don't know if that's good or bad. Can't use these because I'm only going to have 2 mana at start. We get Vanish. Deal 6 damage to the target. If your master is the Paladin, deal 7 instead. I do use Paladin, but I don't think that's really that great. I think it's already game over, to be honest. Like, I have Heaven cards here. Even if I drop the Zammelpen, it's not going to matter. If I drop the Fiefnal, they're just going to kill it anyway. Yeah, I'm really at a loss here. That's actually a little bit of good news. Okay, this is actually a big card. I need to hold off for 2 turns. So I'll make sure I don't die here. There's a chance I can. So I'm gonna do this. Three, 2. I'm gonna fall a little short, but we can put a World of Hurt on the Swordsman. He's most likely gonna aim for the back row, which is all well and good. Oh, come on. Let's go for this. I do not know. I don't recognize that card off the bat. I do recognize this one. Okay, so this is game over, actually. I have to give it this so it doesn't... Actually, no, I don't. It won't die in the counterattack because of the -1. So I pop this.
Whoa, you wrecked me there.
Cannot emphasize how broken that card is. That's game then, and it looks like Stark's won. Made it through somehow. Damn, I thought I was pretty good at Venge Masters. Never even considered the possibility of losing. But no excuses, you won fair and square, Stark. Damn, you've gotten really good, kid. Girl, come on, I'm already 17, I'm not a kid anymore. Guess so. So what do you want from me, huh? Have you decided, Stark? Yeah, I decided before we started. Crow, I want you to treat Instructorine and me to a meal. Well, I was trying to figure out what you wanted, that's no problem. Also, I want to eat and dry. And it has to be after the war ends. No, when we bring the war to an end. I'll be looking forward to it, Crow. That's, Stark. I thought I made it clear you shouldn't ask for the impossible. Why? Can't hear you, dude. Speak up. Why the hell have you written yourself off like this already? That's not the Crow I know. You're always telling me to face what comes, to never give up. Those were your words, Crow. These past 10 years couldn't have changed who you are fundamentally. So are those just some pretty words you throw out for other people? And you just give up when it comes to your own challenges? Stark? Can't believe I gotta hear this from you, but you're right. I know what I'm asking for is impossible, but it's so frustrating. I don't want to see you like this. What I want to see is a Crow who never gives in, one who keeps fighting until the very end. Stark, thanks. I get what you're saying loud and clear. You're right, I talked the talk, but I wasn't walking. I'll make you that promise, then. Once we end this war, I'll take you to my favorite place and dry. And you can eat as much as you want, seriously. You can eat until you puke if you want. Thanks, Crow. But why am I coming too? As the sacrifice, I don't know what will happen to me after everything's over either. Maybe Crow's not the only one that gave up. Well, if Crow's serious about making good on this promise, then I'll follow through too. That's right, Instructor. It'll be the three of us in dry. And don't you forget it. Odin Gem. 10,000 Mira, Unity, yada yada. Got the Stark note. Yeah, there's just no room to cram anything else on her. Oh, this is the Odin Gem. That sucks, man. Like, maybe Eustace can use it? Does he have a slot for it? No, he has the other element. Like, I guess I'd probably give it to Machias. Or did they give us an Argem Gem? I didn't see. Well, I probably saw it, just didn't care. Elliot. Chaos 3 Heal, Vulcan Gem. Can't really fit it in his thing unless I take off the Vulcan Gem. After all the cheese you saw me do with the Wind Bell, you can probably understand why I don't want to part with that too easily. Put it on Muse for the time being. If I need it, I can take it off. Okay, next quest. Saving Officer Allen. Wasn't there a different one we saw somewhere? I think it was in Crossbell. No, it wasn't here. It was in was it Milsante? Here we are. This is about Ellie's mother. Even if it's Diana we're talking about, I'm starting to get a bit worried something's happened. Yeah, if she thought her stay was going to drag on, she'd normally have sent a message saying so. Well, given where she went, right? Diana, that must be the store owner. Pardon the intrusion, but something troubling you? You guys, you're the military academy folks who keep coming here. Maybe we should ask them, what do you think? Can't hurt. If it won't inconvenience you, I have something I'd like to discuss. Do you have time now? We'd be happy to listen. We'll try to help if we can. Guess the owner of the store is out. Is that what you want to discuss? That's exactly it. The owner Diana left 2 days ago for Crossbell on a work trip. She was scheduled to return yesterday, but she didn't, nor did she send a message saying she'd be late. We have a hunch that something else might be going on. What do you mean by that? The official reason she gave us for going to Crossbell is to stock up on our Morka special honey. But we think she may have actually gone to Crossbell to visit her family. She has family still in Crossbell? Yes, we don't know any more than that. We think she has a daughter and father back in Crossbell. Maybe I should back up a little. To begin with, it seems Diana herself is originally from Crossbell. Here's the thing, though. We believe her mother's side of the family and are Lemaire nobles, and that she used those connections to move to Erebonia. I see. The reason she moved is because she got divorced 10 years ago. She left her 10-year-old daughter behind in the city and came here. I think it's always pained her. 8 years ago, she set up this shop and has contributed greatly to Milsante's prosperity. She even gave us live-in positions so we'd have a place to stay. We kind of think that everything she did came from her need to atone. If we're right, then it would kind of make sense why it's taking her so long to come back from Crossbell. I see. She comes from a noble Lemaire family, huh? Something about that rings a bell. I just had a gut feeling. Anyway, it's very worrisome that she hasn't been in contact at all. Do you know where she was intending to stock up on the honey? Yes, it's a store called Tally's General Store on West Street in Crossbell. Got it. We'll go and see what we can find out for you. You're very kind. We'd appreciate that. So we're looking for Diana, who's going to Crossbell City. If we visit Tally's, we should take Yuna and Randy. Diana said she was going to Tally's. Don't think that's the real reason she went to visit her family. Yada yada. I want to look at your store stuff. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to pick up another 10 scopes. Okay, they said I need Randy for this, since it's Ellie's mom. We don't have any of the other Triple S members in the group, so yeah. I want to see the stupid seashell, I want to talk to the prince. Organized party. So we're going to take Sarah out, Randy in. West Street, Tally's, or Talus's. I keep thinking it's Tally's because, yeah. You and Randy are a lot more familiar with Crossbell than me. We should ask about Diana together. It's going to trigger a quest that won't allow us to leave. We're going to require Reen, Yuna, and Randy. Excuse me, I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. Sorry to bug you, Elsa. Is now a good time? Hi there, Yuna. I see you've brought your instructor with you, too. Not busy at the moment. What do you want to know? We appreciate the help. Have you met anyone named Diana around here lately? We're trying to find her, but we're not really sure where to start. Looking for Diana? She came in just yesterday morning to buy some honey. Must have been the first time I'd seen her in 10 years, but she'd barely changed at all. She's still just as radiant as ever. Wish I knew what her secret was. I didn't realize you and Diana knew each other. I sure do. She used to be one of our regulars here. Her daughter really takes after her. She's such a pretty young lady. Her husband had to return to Calvert. Wonder if they're able to stay in touch these days. Well, that's one question solved. Yeah, Diana's gotta be Ellie's mom. Of course she is, didn't you know? I had an inkling, but it's nice to have it confirmed. Do you know where Diana went after coming here? Not outright, but I believe it has something to do with the fortress that appeared above Erebonia. News about it broke around the same time she came by, and then she left right afterwards, saying she needed to contact some people back in Milsante. Really, she said that. No one in Milsante ever heard from her. Something smells fishy. That's right, we got a mystery on our hands. It's the Junior Triple S. Just wondering where these punks were. It's you guys. You kids eavesdropping on our conversation? Yeah, sorry about that. But as the Junior Triple S, it's our duty to take an interest in incidents like this. The Junior Special Support Section are on the case, huh? Got any leads that can help us? Guess this has turned into a case at this point. You want to tell them, Momo? Okay, so I saw the Diana lady leaving the shop and she dropped her hair scrunchie. I picked it up so I give it back to her, but then something weird happened. She turned around a corner and all of a sudden she wasn't there anymore. That does sound strange. Are you sure you didn't just lose sight of where she went? No way, we recreated the whole scene to make 100% sure. There wasn't anywhere she could have gone around after rounding that corner. No side alleys, no doors, no nothing. In other words, this is another mysterious disappearance on the books. And all that evidence points to is her getting spirited away. What, like she got taken by a ghost or something? Surely not. We've had other reports about people disappearing suddenly around here lately, actually. Yeah, last time we checked, 3 people have gone missing, not including Diana. That's crazy. I see, you guys did a pretty good job checking all that out. But you've done enough, leave the rest to the pros. Come on, Randy, that's not fair. Hold on, Ryu, think about it. Our investigation will go smoother with a little help. Right, we have to tell Lloyd and the others about this. Reen made contact with Lloyd and the Triple S, leaving the others at the Courage as they set up a meeting at the old Triple S HQ. I see how it is now. Can't believe it, Mother. Did she really come all this way to see me? Ellie, is this that same scrunchie you said your mom forgot? Yeah, I used to wear it all the time when I was little. Why would she risk coming back to Crossbell just to give me this? You've been staying in touch with your mother, right? Like through letters and communications and stuff? Yeah, and the same goes with my father as well. They check in from time to time since they're always so worried about me. Sorry, Rain, you probably have no idea what we're talking about here. No worries, I think I'm getting the gist of it. Ellie. This may turn out to be a little tougher than we thought at first. Seems that way. Have we heard back from our friends yet? Yeah, we're getting a lot of info thanks to Yona and Grace. 4 people have disappeared under mysterious circumstances in the space of a single day. Sounds bad, but we can't let ourselves get ruffled. We need to take our time with the investigation and find out all we can. I agree. Let's start by interviewing people who knew the first 3 victims. Yeah, you're right. First up is Pruno, who went missing in Central Square. Her best friend Lena Lee was the last person to see her. After that was Mei Ling in East Street. She's a friend of mine, actually. Her brother Roy saw her the day she vanished. And lastly, Sandra. She went missing from the entertainment district. She was a regular at a jazz bar called Grant. The bartender there might know something. Alright, hopefully one of those will give us a lead. We need all the help we can get. What do you say, Reen, Yuna? Of course, we'd be happy to pitch in. That just leaves the kids to hold down the fort till we get back. Get in touch with us right away if anything happens, alright? Do you think you can handle it? It's just as important a job as any of ours. An important job, okay? You can count on us. We'll do it. Take care of yourselves out there, guys. During the investigation, you'll only be able to move between Central Square, East Street, and the Entertainment District. So we have Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, and Kia. So I could put together a Triple S team, but... oh crud, I'm forced to. Oh crap. So Lloyd and Yuna basically occupy the same niche. Ellie's gonna be our healer. I could have Tio here to serve as like a black mage of sorts. Although she does have Ixian Volt, which is pretty nasty. Why would you use this? Yeah, we definitely need her. Yeah, I do have control of his sub. So this is not completely open, which limits my options. Actually, I know what to put here. So, let's grab Genbu. And the thing I removed was Break 3. Should give him a little bit more lethality. Let's talk to the brats. The Junior Triple S is always ready to back you up on trouble strikes, 24/7, Sundays and holidays included. We'll take care of the place while you're gone. Be careful out there, everyone. Thanks, guys. We'll leave you in your pint-sized hands. And that's just a repeat. Oh well. So... I'll actually warp directly to the entrance. It'll save me the trouble of walking around the rails and stuff. So we're looking for the department store where Lenely went missing. Hey, you're Lenely, right? I want to ask you some things about your friend Pruno. Okay, it was Pruno went missing, not Lenely. Oh my gosh, you're like from the Triple S. Sure, go ahead and ask me anything. I'll tell you whatever I can. It's like this. Explain the situation to Lenely. She's missing? That's heavy. But I guess that's the only explanation. We're wondering if you could tell us more about when you last saw Pruno. Okay, let me think. I was hanging out with her here all yesterday morning. Then suddenly she said she heard Arios' voice. Arios? That's weird. He's not supposed to be in Crossbell right now. You're right. Really? That's what she said anyway. She said she heard his voice over by the station. Then she said we should go look for him. I went along with it, but something didn't seem right. Then we got to the stairway that's on the right of Station Road. Pruno was gone before I knew it. I have no idea where she went. The stairway on the right side of the Station Road. It's close to the Geofront entrance, but it wasn't a dead end. Wasn't it a dead end before I came and speak right now, man? Yeah, it was. Thought maybe she'd fallen out of the tracks, so I asked at the station if anyone had seen her. But it was no good. There's no sign of her anywhere. Lenely, don't you worry about a thing. We'll find her. You really mean that? Okay, I'm kind on you. Okay, next up is Entertainment District. We'll go to the back alley entrance so we can get to the jazz bar a little bit more quickly. Aren't you the special support section? Have you come to investigate what happened to Sandra? You're as perceptive as ever, Eric. You're right, this is what we know so far. They explain the situation to Eric. Spirited away, you say? And other people have disappeared besides Sandra? Yeah, so anything you tell us might help somewhere down the line. Let me think, Sandra was here until morning yesterday, just like always. But she forgot her bag when she left. I ran after her to return it, but I noticed she was walking in the opposite direction of the route she normally takes. She was heading towards Central Square. So that wasn't the way she usually walked home? No, I thought it was unusual, so I hurried after her. But then she turned a corner, and the next thing I knew, she was gone. I suspected as much. Just like what happened with Ellie's mom. Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary? Now that you mentioned, she's always complained a lot about her regulars being poached by another club. That night she mentioned one of her old customers had gotten back in touch with her. Perhaps when she left, she wasn't going home, but to meet him. I see. I've asked around myself, and none of my sources have seen any sign of her. Both the government and Hayway have their hands full, so I don't think they were involved. You are the only ones that can trust to solve this case. Please find out what happened to Sandra. Of course, leave it to us. And East Street. Oh, Mei-Ling, where'd you run off to? I thought she went out on the highway at least, but... Hi, you're Mei-Ling's brother Roy, right? We're trying to find out where she... You're the Triple S. That's right, we got a few things to talk to you about. Lloyd explained the situation to Roy. Spirited away, that's just insane. But then again, I guess the whole situation is, when I think back on it. She disappeared a little too suddenly. It was yesterday morning, Mei-Ling was playing outside as usual when I called to her. She didn't seem to hear me, though. She was mumbling to herself and walking towards Central Square. Then she turned a corner, and just like that, poof, gone. Figures. Mumbling to herself, huh? Just like all the others. And you're sure no one else was there? Now that you mention it, her voice was a little louder than you'd expect for someone talking to themselves. And she sounded happy, like she was speaking to someone she knew. It's the same kind of tone she uses around me and Grandpa Moore's. But I didn't see him or Grandma around. So it was like she was talking to a family member. Do you remember anything else? Any little details? Well, she lost the brooch I gave her 2 weeks back. Apparently she got so torn up over it, she's been searching for it on her own ever since. That might be important. Sounds like we got a good grasp of what happened. Thank you for telling us, it was a big help. We'll find Mei-Ling and bring her back home, I promise. That's right, everything will be okay. You guys, thanks. I know I can count on you. Okay, we've collected enough information to get to the bottom of this. Certainly now it just comes down to finding everyone and catching the culprit behind this in their tracks. Yeah. To start off, what do we know about the victims? Maybe we should focus on when they went missing. That's something they have in common, isn't it? So, I don't remember if you ever did this in Sky, but I remember doing this in Zero as part of Lloyd's investigations. So, they've been disappearing since yesterday. They all disappeared yesterday morning, so they've been missing for a solid day now. Precisely. The more time passes, the more likely they're to suffer harm. We need to act fast. Next, what do we know about the last time they were seen? Their circumstances were the same. Yeah, they turned a corner and were gone. The people who went after them said it was as if they evaporated. But nobody's actually seen the moment of their disappearance. It's difficult to see how someone could have been abducted and someone could have abducted them in an instant like that. It's as if they were spirited away. Yeah, and for now we can't explain it. So then what about the direction they were heading before they vanished? And while we're at it, what was the reason they went out? My mother went to Crossbell to check if I was alright, but Mei Ling left to look for a brooch for her brother. She was seen talking with someone as if they were family. Then that means she was following someone's voice. Seems so. Maybe the voice was telling her I found the brooch. And then she went in the direction it was coming from. I think we're onto something here. Pruna said she heard Arios' voice, remember? And Santa heard the voice of an old customer that got her attention, she followed it. Then maybe my mother heard my voice? That's a definite possibility. We can't say for sure about the old customer, but in all other cases, the people whose voices were heard simply weren't there. I think that gives us a clue as to the perpetrator. Yeah. So, none of these really make sense. Let's blame the wizard, shall we? Considering the unnatural circumstances of the disappearance, it's possible that some supernatural being was involved. Yeah, that's the conclusion I reached too. Sure, you could say it was a person using voice recordings on their archives to lead people elsewhere. But if the perp was human, why would they be doing this? A fiend, on the other hand, or a devil, could be luring humans to its lair to consume them there. That's a terrifying possibility, but if it's true, then we need to hurry and find everyone before it's too late. For that, we need to have some idea of where to look. 3 of the abductees were going to Central Square, but one was headed in another direction. Okay, so I remember them talking about tracks, so I think it was Station Street. Only Pruna ended up in a dead end. That's why I suspect it was Station Street. Yeah, although the others were seen going to Central Square, they could have gone to Station Street from there. That's it. I must say you two are pretty skilled at deduction. You'd make great inspectors. Was that the power of reasoning and insight you learned as part of your 8-leaf style reading? You give me too much credit. You led me to the right answers by asking the right questions. Uni seems to have picked up some detective skills from reading too. Or Lloyd. I didn't contribute much. Anyway, you pieced it together even before we came here to discuss the case. I had my suspicions, but it was only after talking to you that I became convinced they were right. In any case, time is of the essence. Meet me at Station Street when you're ready and let's go to the Geofront. We need to update Grace and Yuna about the situation as well. Lloyd and Ellie told Grace and Yuna about the results of their investigation. It became apparent that whatever was behind the disappearances lurked in the Geofront F sector, accessible from Station Street. So we get 2 AP because we did that. Station... yeah, station. So I don't think we've been in the F sector yet. This should be the section that you spent the most time in Zero, if I remember correctly. Probably Azure, too. It's open. Victims must be inside. Security's let their guard down. Get ready, we're going in. Everything seems to be fine now. Take a look at this brooch. Hey, that's Mei Ling's, isn't it? Wait a second. It's glowing bright red. This otherworldly aura is unmistakable. At least it doesn't seem connected to the Great Twilight. Some powerful fiend must be the culprit. Yeah, there's a lot of questions that need answers, but one thing is certain. This is a matter of top priority. We'll need to work together to solve it as soon as possible. Reen, Yuna, I'm counting on you too. Right. Okay. I actually
my
want
turn.
My turn!
Leave it to
her
me.
as my front. We're sticking to the range, people.
Fire!
I don't think I have the assault point regeneration anymore to spam my stuff like I used to. Okay, so this should be locked, In order to unlock it, the mechanism's over here. Oh, we're just going downstairs, I guess. Might be one of those doors you have to unlock from behind. I think that was there in 02. This is a dead end. Okay, so the higher elements are clearly in effect.
Fire! Ha!
I'm gonna put Emblem on Reen. Yeah, it has to be the main, that's right. Trying to think. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah!
Bunch of Sepith.
Fire! Just give me the word.
Like, I don't even need the bait anymore since there's nothing left to fish. Okay, we can't get over there, can't get over there. Okay.
Yeah!
Gain span with EP charge 1s. But yeah, we are going to put that Passionate Rouge we picked up a little while ago to use here. That should make him hit a little bit better.
Yeah! Fire!
That's right, we don't have Selene to fall back on this time.
Watch out! That one looks tough!
Okay, so I got a Celestial Balm EX from the thing you saw me shoot.
Fire! Just give me the word.
What's over here?
Whew! Baby! Some treasure!
Amberyl Gem. So I'm probably going to use this for one of my, well, for the Divine Knight, that's what it's called. Yeah, it's not that good for humans. So make sure I'm not missing anything. The one over there respawned. I seriously got 3 EP charge 1s off that. Man. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to top that, am I? That's fine. So I can trade those in for, I think, 2 EP charge 2s. It's a dumpster fire, man. Let's pop this real quick.
Yeah! Fire!
That'll suffice. Isn't that the girl who went missing, Sandra? Those monsters are draining her energy. Get away from her. Like a
I won't go
we've seen
easy.
this before. I think we've seen it in a shrine or something. So it's a Vargem. Really weak to Mirage, and fortunately, no, you cannot bring Emma.
Yeah!
Drops U material, ruby egg. Those are worthless to me at this stage. It's only 135. We're at like 143 at the minimum, I think. Wicked spirit that controls vengeful ghosts. It sings as it walks through towns. Any who join it are never seen again.
I'm up!
Shut up.
Now!
They're mine! All right!
Oh, hell, I don't even have to try to go on my way to break this thing. It's gonna bust on its own.
Got it!
You're...
Randy, you suck.
Return fire! Now's the time!
Yeah, better not choke this time, chump.
Leave it to me.
I'm up!
Break for me.
Roll!
Just a little bit off the overkill, too.
Everyone okay?
So we get a pair of U materials. Well, at least we handled the monsters. Ellie, how's it looking? Her condition is stable. I did what I could, but she just won't wake up. Why won't you come? She's talking in her sleep, so she's clearly not comatose. Looks like she's trapped in her dream. I think you're right, Yuna. Her mind? No. Her soul's been trapped by something. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, if you two think so, there must be something to it. Ellie, should we extend a protective barrier over her? That's a good idea. Let's put a rope around her ankle and drag her behind you guys as you move. This should keep her safe for now. Let's have the others watch over her while we investigate the cause. But thanks, guys. Alright, let's move out. So they won't even let us in there. Okay, the dots tell me there's probably going to be another fight right there against another one of those Reaper things. Ooh, let's play! If Randy didn't miss, that would have been a flawless victory.
Fire! Just give me the
No
word.
golden palms, though, in case you're
Found
wondering.
some treasure!
Abyss Shadow, I've been kind of wondering why we haven't seen any of them
Just
recently.
give me the word.
I don't even know if there's even any out here, to be honest. So this is gonna be Mei Ling and what's her face? Pruna, just Pruna. Hey, isn't that Lindley's friend Pruna? I saw 2 dots, so I thought there were 2. We'll make short work of this.
Let's get to work, troops!
So yeah, it's the exact same. I will go ahead and pop the Warhammer.
Shatter!
Roll! It's down!
They're mine! Here I go!
Eternally.
We're skipping that, you guys have seen it. Holy
All
crap, I
right.
didn't think that'd just
Nice
do
work.
that. Okay. Yeah, pair of ruby eggs. Fight lasted 20 seconds, maybe? How's that? Arios, That's right, she had a thing for Arios. Monsters who toy with other people's feelings irritate me so much. Yeah, let's teach them a lesson. She suffered a lot already, let's help her. We have to go fairly deep.
Fire!
Out of curiosity, we're back at 101 U materials. So we can't reach there yet. We have to probably loop around.
Fire! Fire! Ha! Fire! Fire! Yeah! Fire! Just give me the word.
Now, I don't believe these were here exactly in the original Crossbell games. There were like vent areas you could walk through, but the whole crawling thing is new and annoying.
Do we really need to go through here?
That one looks tough.
Fire! Oh, a treasure chest.
Solar Gyre. Doesn't ring any bells. That would be why. Gave us the means to get over there. I'm gonna look around back here a bit more. So, this is a dead end over here. Is it guarding a chest, I wonder?
Fire!
No,
Yeah,
shoot it!
just give me the
What would we go out of our way for here? 5U materials? Sadly, at this stage of the game, it's not gonna matter.
Just give me the word.
So I'll make sure that I could get back up. Okay, so that gives us a treasure chest. See, it's a good thing I came back. I would have missed out on 2. Although, one is kind of worthless, and I expect the other one not to be much better. If I have less than 5U materials by the time I go into the final dungeon, it was not worth it. Or it's only worth it if I have less than 5. If I have more than 5, then it's not worth it. And if it's always close, I can just take out Palm Party and play a game or 2. We actually did miss something over here, didn't we? I may not be able to access it before, but I see an empty space. Okay, now the map should be filled in. Overall, I'd say that was worth the backtracking. That's Mei Ling. Let's help her out.
Now, bring it on!
You know what? We don't need it.
Shatter! It's my turn!
So yeah, instant break.
Let's get him!
Wasn't really planning on it like that, but sure, I'll take it.
Got it! Yeah! They're off guard!
So, folks, a pair of ruby eggs for my trouble. Big brother, I'm so sorry. Mei Ling, your brooch is right here, see? She's just a kid. All the victims are female. Anyone else see a pattern? Yeah, it doesn't seem like a coincidence. I think we're getting close now. Ellie, you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Let's hurry. So I guess they're trying to say the monster responsible is some sort of incubus, maybe?
Treasure located.
Spirit incense. Pretty valuable. Out of curiosity, we were at level 142, I think? Yeah, 142. So I am smashing a lot of these guys.
Watch out!
Got more of the Celestial Balm EXs there. So before we go deeper, I popped all the crates, didn't I? Oh well. But I realized during the fight that I never went back for that chest at Stargazers, so that's gonna be something I aim for after this. Well, it's not quite an incubus, but it is a tentacle monster. Laomedea Scylla? Malevolent Siren. So this is the culprit. A hostile spirit from a higher plane, just like the ones we encountered in the Moon Temple or the Azure Tree. It's one of the 77 devils described in the Church's scriptures. Apparently Arios and Risha are no stranger to these creatures. Yeah, the Great Twilight must have brought them out. Just what we needed. Now, where's Ellie's mom? Back there.
Mother!
The wind made her angry, Ellie. Looks like it's not giving her up without a fight. That thing is feeding off her regrets, just like it did with all the others. How awful.
Mother! Hold out just a bit longer! I'm coming to save you!
SSS, move out! We need to rescue Ellie's mother!
Roger Wilco. We gotta free the souls of all the other girls it claimed too.
What a disgusting pile of tentacles. Let's blast it to bits. You said it! Yuna! Reen! You guys ready?
Always! Let's go, Instructor!
Right! We'll back you up however we can!
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Not on my watch!
Keep it up!
Thanks.
Don't give up!
Thanks. God.
Keep it up!
Thanks.
Okay, the girls are keeping them topped off.
Nuh-uh!
Until they became the targets.
Eye for an eye! I'm up!
Okay, let's analyze the small
Arcus
fry, since
activate!
they're probably gonna die fast.
Ha!
All right!
Created from the cells of a vile demon, drains life force of the tentacles, then disappears in a frothy mess. Yeah, Reen can kill us
Set gunner!
easily. Oh well. You missed.
Take this! It's down!
They're mine!
Let's go!
Demon arisen from primordial chaos with powerful magic, drags its victims into whirlpools of impenetrable darkness. Very weak to earth. Drops the Seraph.
Shatter!
I'm up! Roar! It's down!
My turn! They're off guard!
I've got you! All right! Set! Striker!
Like, I'm wondering if I should have Una break, or have Reen use his S-Craft.
Yes! Arcus activate! Yeah! It's my turn. All right!
Let's go! It's down!
They're mine!
My turn! You're done for!
Eat this!
I am a little concerned Ellie may break it
Yeah.
here.
Return fire! Now's the time!
Gotcha!
Yes! Fire! It's my turn! You
Yeah, that
can't
should be
escape!
fine.
Fire!
It's my turn!
Shatter!
Let's go! Roar!
Got it!
Okay. That's too expensive. Yeah, I probably should have did some Raging Hammer there. I wasn't really paying attention.
Proud warrior!
My turn! Ha! They're off guard!
I've got you! Yes! Yeah! Now's the time!
Gotcha!
All right! Smash! Let's get him!
An opening! It's my turn! Shit!
Here I go! Yeah!
Leave it to me. Here I go! Take this! Ha!
I was thinking about having her
Now's the
cast,
time.
but then I decided we'll
Gotcha.
stop this. Let Reen try to rebuild
Let's
the
go.
CP since she's not running break it or anything.
Ignite! Let's go! Shit! Now!
They're mine! It's my turn! Ha!
Here I go! You're done.
Due to the inside, it was very unlikely I was going to connect.
It's my turn! Roar! It's down!
Here I go!
Just spawned one.
It's my turn.
Ignite!
It's my turn.
My turn! Now's our chance!
I've got you!
I'm up!
That's it for the big one. Oh, there's two here somewhere. I can see the second one in the turn gauge, but I didn't see it actually on the map.
All right! Wide open!
An opening!
There we go.
Yes!
Let's go!
Here I go!
My turn!
It's my turn!
Change plan.
Don't give up!
Thanks.
Okay, there's the
It's my
CPI.
turn! Roar!
Leave it to me.
Here I go! Ta! Ta! Nice! We did it!
So there you go. Emblem and Regulus EX are now capped. We now have 7th caliber. That was it. So there we go. 2 Seraph Quartz, and I only got Globby Fat from the little minion things. Let's see what Seraph does after this. Mother, please, stay with me, Mother. Ellie? You're awake, thank the goddess. Ellie, is that really you? Diana, of course it isn't. You must still be dreaming. No, Mother, it's not a dream, see? Your hands, they're so warm. Then it really is you. You've grown so much. What a fine young woman you've become. I'm happy for you, Ellie. I'm getting the warm and fuzzies from this. 10 years must have felt like an eternity to them. Gonna need some tissues myself in a second. Here come the waterworks. Should have brought a pack in advance. All's well that ends well. Thus was the case of the mysterious disappearances solved and the culprits soundly defeated. All the victims successfully recovered soon after. Nurse Cecile was then called over from St. Ursula to make sure none of them had sustained any lasting effects. Thanks again for joining on this, you two. I'm humbled that you would go through all the trouble just for me. Thanks to you, I was able to see my daughter again. Words can't do justice to the gratitude I feel. Really, it was nothing. I'm just glad you're back on your feet. Besides, it was the Triple S who did most of the work. Don't be so modest, Una. We couldn't have done it without you and Reem. Yes, you could have. How about we compromise and agree that we all did our part? Yeah, that sounds good. Everyone worked really hard to make this happen after all. No doubt about that. This was a team effort from us, the gang from Thor's, and even the Junior Triple S. That's right, great work, you three. Yeah, it's thanks to your investigation we were able to put this problem to rest so fast. Told you we had it covered. It is kind of nice to hear you say it, though. We really helped? Cool. Now we can give our full attention to assisting you guys. We're going to get through this together, so you better pull your weight. You bet, and thank you. Totally, no way we're stacking off with you guys around. I'll meet back up with you as soon as I can. Missing persons completed. 1,000 Mira. 10,000 Mira, I mean. So we get the Ellie and Lloyd notes. And the Brat Pack is out here now. Man, the Triple S is so cool. We helped, of course, but man, they've been running around town solving cases faster than they can pop up. Yeah, they're totally awesome. Don't forget about Una and the others, too. Yeah, you guys are pretty good, too. You could put it a little nicer than that. Maybe. Crossbow just wouldn't be the same with the Triple S. I hope everyone goes back to normal once the war's over. They'll be fine. With Class 7 and the Triple S working together, there's no way they'll lose. Thank you, Yuna. No, thank you, all of you, for telling me about my mother. There, we have a typo there. I can't tell you how much getting to talk to her again means to me. I'm sorry, it's just a little overwhelming. It's okay, Ellie. I should regain my composure in a moment. I'm dreaming of the day when the Triple S can reopen its doors. But that only happens if we can claim victory today. We'll put an end to the Great Twilight no matter what. Damn right. There really is no one quite like the Triple S, is there? Only Thor's, and we can't let them show us up. Thor sucks, Yuna. Get with the program. I was surprised when I heard that there was an urgent request from Lloyd. What a relief that everyone made it out with nothing more than a case of light fatigue. Agreed, it's a weight off my shoulders. It's thanks to your quick response that we can breathe a sigh of relief, though. Thank you so much for helping us. We know you're super busy. It's my job to help the sick and needy. It's the least I can do. Something tells me your path is only going to get rockier from here on out, so please promise me you'll look after yourselves. You bet we will. Being back in this building really puts me at ease. Of course, it may be a little dusty, but still our home, and we'll come back one day after we save Crossbelt from the Great Twilight. Now I'm more determined than ever. All I need is a hug from Kia to charge my energy to maximum. You and me both. One more thing. Reen, you play Palm Party, don't you? If you had time, I'd like to play against you. Sure, it'd be fun. You can now play against Tio, the final opponent. We'll be waiting here to do our part when the time comes. We all have our duties. Good luck with yours. Ellie, Tio, thank you, and good luck. So let's see if we can beat her on our first try. Wait a second. Is that some... I just finished getting in touch with Mayor and Harsh. I can never remember how to pronounce her name, and Milsante. Sounds like they were both worried sick about me. I suppose I'll have to apologize to them again in person once I head back. Here we go, folks. The grand finale.
Let's get started.
She does not sound amused. Oh crap, we're doing it backwards. Got distracted. That should allow us to salvage it somewhat. I have to do it now. The onslaught's just a little too much. Like, I'm not even looking at her screen to see how fast she's moving, but I assume it's up there. Yeah, she just immediately slams it down. Okay, slight change in plans. Jeez. Whenever I start to get any points here, I immediately have to use them defensively. Also seems like it's moving a lot faster than normal. This'll do.
Congrats. You win, fair and square.
No way. When the heck did you snag the top rank in Palm? I only noticed it now myself. Very impressive. There was a ranking? Where do you check that? Well, you can't. The app's still in development, so the ranking isn't currently available to players. But everyone's scores are being kept track of, and the hidden ranking gets updated daily. Right now, you're number 1, Reen. Congratulations. Thanks. I think it's mostly down to luck, though. Oh no, it has nothing to do with luck. Princess Claudia. Is it so surprising that I would join in this discussion? I'm quite the passionate Palm player myself. I think I played the longest against her, just in one game, that is. I suppose I did overreact a little. Bit of trivia for you, Reen. The Kingdom of Liberl is one of Pom Pom Party's sponsors. And what's more, there's a prize for getting to the top rank. Indeed, I'll have it sent to the Courageous 2 at once. And there you go, the Erda Master Quartz. A Master Quartz seems seriously powerful, too. That's because it's a brand new type developed by the Science Central Factory in collaboration with the Epstein Foundation. I'm sure you'll make good use of its capabilities. Thank you, Your Highness. It'll be invaluable to us, I'm sure. Pom Pom Pro unlocked. There was also a glitch there where the Arcus wasn't displayed, if you didn't see. They gave us the options, but no Arcus behind it. So, more HP means more bang. Where is Emma? So this is a 40% boost. Yeah, this might be better for like Eustace or someone who's... Actually, I'm leaning more towards Elisa, to be honest. She'll get a 5% boost, but it doesn't offset the reduction in delay as well as starting with the buffs. Like, I don't really use CP on Emma that often. Okay, what's Eustace running? Dunamis? Oh yeah, I can par with Dunamis. Okay, I'm looking for some... We're gonna put Dunamis on him to try to finish it off. It's literally only needs 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, what do I need for this one? Ash... Laura Gaius. Okay, this is for Gold Dragon. The move you get from Aurelia, or the Brave Order you get from Aurelia in Cold Steel 3 if you do her little quest thing. Level 138. Now I should mention I do have emblems still equipped on Reen. So he and Laura behave the opposite here.
Right! It's off balance!
An opening!
You won't escape!
You missed.
It's down! It's mine!
I'm up!
So I want to poach that crit turn.
Ha! Let's go.
Gilda-Garanon drops Biakos. That's so worthless. Large black cryptid with electric powers and a storm disposition scorches its foes with the lightning bots. Yeah, nice QC there, game. So Dominion Roar time.
Stand proud! Dominion Roar! Leave it to me.
Okay, I see. So to cast it.
It's down! It's mine! You won't escape!
So as you can see, I moved
It's
here
down!
to try to isolate guys
It's
from everyone
mine!
else. That way you can do the whole dodge tank
Let's
thing.
go! Right!
Let's go!
Roar! Sure. Now.
Oh well.
I'll handle this.
No loss. I don't have enough wind
It's off
users to even
balance.
use Byakko properly. There's a way you
Let's
can set
go.
up uses to do it if you want him as a physical attacker, but that's more of a preference
It's down!
thing.
Let's go.
Now!
You won't escape.
Now!
It's mine.
I'll handle this. Right.
Let's go! Roll! Now!
I got
lazy
this.
beast sleeping on the job.
Triumph!
My turn. Yeah. Let's go.
Ash is running Minotaurus in case you don't remember, which is why he moves so
Now!
It's mine.
sparingly.
I'll handle
be
this.
polite. Unleash the Thunder Beast. It's going full Zenogre on us.
I'm up!
Leave it to me.
Roaring!
My turn. Right. Now!
It's my turn! Ha! It's down!
I got this.
So how much is it going to heal for? 30,000?
It's down.
Let's go.
I'm up!
Leave it to me. It's down. It's mine.
It's my turn! It's down!
And that
I'll
should be
handle
it.
this. Triumph! My turn. Now!
My turn. Yeah. It's down.
So yeah, Ash hit him for almost 20,000.
Let's go. There. It's down. It's mine.
And again.
Let's go! Shit!
So I could keep bouncing
down!
the link around Ash to abuse Minotaurus, but we'll just end
This
it
is
here.
it!
And with that, we now have the Gold Dragon, or as it's going to soon be called. Let's see.
Reliable as always, Laura.
I'm glad I was able to assist.
Our one Byakko. Divine Dragon. Bleh, it's kind of lame sounding. Trials in the chest unlocked. So I'm going to be back in a moment.